is that it is perceived, somebody has written on the paper, that MCAs have been persuaded. Somebody is saying they have been coerced to drop the impeachment against the governor of Nairobi. To me here, I mean, where is the truth? Because nobody who was in the meeting has come out clear with evidence, either verbal or print, that brings out the exact words which you use. But nonetheless, to say, every issues and every conflict, we always, whenever we are developing a program or a system, we always provide for a mechanism of conflict management. To me, the case of Nairobi, because you're looking at the grounds of threatened impeachment for governor, was one, the issue of late disbursement of bursaries, and you know how bursaries are connecting people to their elected leaders more so the MCAs at the ground. The issue of delivery on the agenda that the governor gave in 2022, which I don't know which agenda has he not. I mean, I've never taken time to understand how many agendas are table and which one he has not provided. The other issue is like the other promises they had agreed together with MCAs, but he has failed to honor. To me, it looks like the matter required some case of mediation, other than going the long way of subjecting the people of Nairobi through the process, the emotional process of impeachment. Remember, these are political elected leaders, and they have wings and ways. I mean, support base is different. There are those who are supporting ODM and BAMBA. They are supposed to be supporting UDA and the governor. There are those of independent mind. Even there are those of for the coming in party of DCP. You know, those who are already in opposition by virtue of the political arrangement. You can imagine the emotions and the laws talk of the recent impeachment process of Kericho County. Mm-hmm. The difference with that one, there were identified issues of misuse of power, which was said. I mean, you could pin that there were some transactions which were undertaken, that if the evidence could have proved beyond that exactly these were the issues, to me, I think I was supporting that level of impeachment because it was questioning of paying of non-existent jobs. That is purely corruption, theft. But then the process, the way it was done, because the whole thing failed on the process. Then now you fail to detach how we are taking emotions or interference, like what you are putting up, and subjecting somebody through a sacrifice just to satisfy certain feelings. Then later it failed. So to me, I think I want to applaud where a mechanism is coming, because I've never seen them saying that we have been denied to do. But they have said, they have been promised that those issues can be addressed within given time.
What would the effect be if at all the president and the former prime minister would intervene in every impeachment process in Kericho, Meru, and everywhere else at the assembly level and not allow it to go to the Senate?
Well, I'm just saying this. We are also, like what Prof said, it looks like the constitution we have given, sometimes we don't look at the people. Because I never saw them talk about Kericho issue. They never interfered with Kericho. I never saw them talk about Kirinyaga issue. I've never seen them talk about, where, was it Murang'a or where? There are many other impeachment discussion that has recently has come all the way to Senate. I never saw them talk about the issue of Meru, and the process of Meru was completed. Now the governor of Meru is off. But this one of Nairobi, if you are critical, look at this is the capital city of Kenya. Whenever there is this stability in Nairobi, it has to affect either way the running of the country. Because the businesses in Nairobi are looking upon the local government, which is county, and this is the economic activities that again generate revenue to the national government. So to me, if you look at the grounds, it justifies the reason as to why I can do it, because it was purely political question. If it is political, why can this be sorted politically? If it was issues to do with craft, it should be addressed through ESCC, it should be addressed through DCI, it should be addressed through now the process of impeachment. If it's a question on Chapter 6, but purely here is issues of politics. And therefore, again, remember the essence of identifying yourself with the party. The party is there to protect the interests of the members beside the interest of the party agenda, because why people are aligning to the parties and parties giving out the agenda, and you see these parties has got members who are Kenyans who are supporting it. So sometimes it has to be a balance.
Okay, but from a governance perspective, if at all this would be replicated everywhere else, where